Hello everybody, my name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Subnautica. While you were away, I did some minor building in the base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We now have a battery charger, a modification station, which I used to build an ultra high capacity air tank as well as ultra glide fins so we can stay under for longer. And I built a bioreactor. Actually, I should check that. Yeah. It uses pretty much anything you can put in it that's organic matter, but I like to use lantern fruit. And I also built us a desk and a vending machine. We are going to wait for it to get just a little bit darker, and then we're going to sleep and start off the morning by doing some exploring. Now that we have the sea moth at a slightly deeper crush depth of 200 meters, and I have the ultra high capacity air tank and the swim glide fins, we should possibly be able to reach the Degassi habitat over there. Maybe. We can at least go check it out. Should be getting about dark enough for us to sleep. If anything, we could also head over and explore the ship piece over here that we put a beacon on. We never did explore it properly, and I've been over in that area a lot off screen, so that way I could get lithium and stuff to build with. So, might as well go ahead and just explore that ship piece as well. Alrighty. Let's get going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoops. Leaving for the mountain, see you later. Alright, you have a good day, Turkey. Be safe as you travel. Be very, very safe. Also, just a quick heads up, if you hear any background noise coming from my mic, I am watching the show The Orville on Hulu. I do recommend it if you like sci-fi and space stuff. Alright, so there must be like a cave system that we have to go into. Ooh, shoot.
Hull damage imminent.
Ooh. Okay. Let's pull this. Oh, is that a ruby? Hell yes. It's a good find. We'll pull this over here and we'll sink it to about 290. It'll be our own personal air bubble. Let's repair this real quick. Where's that ruby at? Ruby! Now you just need some garnets. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. No, sir. No. Fuck right the hell off. Well, shit. Okay, so our best bet at this point for exploring down there, we are gonna have to get the sea moth upgrade. I'm gonna steal this ruby. Oh, I can scan it. Actually gonna grab a few rubies while we're down here. I'm pretty sure we need rubies for the upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, that is a warper. We did have that introduction to the warper the other day. It came up on land. I guess it glitched or something, but it was able to come up to us pretty close. But if it spots us, it will warp us directly to him, and he will end us. Ooh.
30 seconds.
We're finding decent enough resources around here. We can do some exploring of the area at least. As long as we stick clear of the major predators. Was that a warper or was that... I think that was just my sea moth. And of course, gotta make sure that we stay above crush depth. It's Reginald!
aboard, Captain.
Alrighty, let's go and check out the ship piece. Maybe you'll find something interesting. Fuck, where'd he go? He looked at us, and then he warped away. Where did he go?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, so he seems to be chilling up there. Oh shoot, I didn't bring any water with me. And of course there's a bladderfish chilling right over there next to him. There's one right here too. Oh shit, he warped away again. I can't tell if if he like sees me or not. I'm gonna turn off the lights, maybe to make us harder to detect. Don't run away.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome back, Turkey. Hello, Jimmy. And of course, everybody knows my husband, who is a piece of shonen trash. Hell yeah! It's the final moon pole fragment we need. Fuck yes. That's awesome.
Blueprint acquired.
Now I can stop building freaking power cells. And I can just charge it up. Alright, so it looks like he's just going to chill up there, and if that's the case, we're going to explore this piece of ship. I'm just going to sneak on down here. Ow. Ow. I think we're supposed to enter in through there. It's hard to tell.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
A corporate profile on the Torgal Corporation. The Torgal Corporation is a long-standing, or was a long-standing, family-run clan that operates almost a dozen mining and trading operations. The company's share price hit an all-time high on the announcement by a Mongolian cable of their by a Mongolian cabal, I believe that is, of their intentions to construct a new phase gate utilizing Torgal materials. These plans were put on hold when Bart Torgal, the intended leader of the new mining operation, disappeared along with his father roughly a decade ago. So is this a piece of Altera, or the piece of the Aurora, and not a piece of the Degassi? If that's a data piece about them. It's hard to tell the difference between the Degassi places and the
Seek fluid intake.
Aurora pieces. Or is this part of the Sunbeam? The Sunbeam got shot down as well. That can't be the only thing in there. There's probably another entrance around the other side. Let's pop in. And scoot this way. I guess be careful there. There's some exposed wiring.
New blueprint acquired. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Well, I ain't got none. So I guess we'll head out, see if we can't find more bladderfish to smack. Maybe we'll get lucky. Here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I think we found everything at the ship, because this circles back around. Whee. Yeah, this pops up at the top.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. I guess we'll stop by the base on the way back. Pick up some more water.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
Fuck yes, we can completely skip over getting the Mach 2 and just get the Mark 3 of the Sea Depth module, or the Sea Moth module, which means we can go to maximum depth with it. Oh no, fuck, we can't. You need the Mark 2 in order to build the Mark 3. That's stupid. I was gonna say, the plasteel ingot and ruby, that's super easy to get. We already have the rubies, but no, we need freaking magnetite, which you still haven't found. Shoot. Alright, let's go ahead and put all of our found minerals away then. This is already full. And then we will read what we got from our radio. Or listen to what we got from our radio. Got stuff in the storage of the sea moth as well. We still got plenty of ruby and uraninite. It's uranium, pretty much. It's their version of like a uranium. Oh no! Need more lockers again. Can never build enough. Oh, and we can work on building the moon pool as well, which requires lubricant, lead, and 2 titanium ingots. Very easy to build. Alright, we got mail.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, 500 meters down. It's dependable, honestly. We could check it out at the very least and see if maybe we could reach it by fin. But chances, if it's in a cave system, we might not be able to reach her just yet. She's kinda in a similar direction. This feels dangerous. This feels... Oh gosh, I kind of feel sick. Keep an eye on that depth. I'm just gonna scoot towards this land over here. For comfort. No. What the fuck is making that noise? That's not bone shark noise. What made that noise? Was that a bone shark? I never heard him make that noise. Either way, I recognize this place. While we're here, we're gonna grab some of these red pustules from this. I keep saying red kelp when I'm referring to the grassy plateau, but this is actual red kelp. It's because it's called blood vine, but it's red kelp. Ooh, a deep shroom. Fuck yeah. Ooh, more deep shrooms. I can't remember what it was for, but I do remember that I needed deep shrooms for something. Inventory full. Sad. Wait, why is it full already? Oh, because the blood pustules are so big. Yeah, it's not what I wanted.
That's insane. There's
I'll drop a couple of the blood oils. Because I don't remember what it was for, but I do remember that I specifically needed deep shrooms for something. Anybody see any predators other than bone sharks? Not seeing anything, so maybe we can't go too much deeper with the sea moth, but we can get it a little bit lower so that way we can swim down easier. I want to make sure there's no predators in the area before I drop it. And we'll sit it right on top of this floater. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Here's hoping.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Alright. We got their data. Is there any data packets around? Or you think maybe they used them for themselves? Not seeing a data packet. What made that clicking noise? No. It's one of them. Fuck that shit, I'm out. The little octopus guys, they are dangerous, but for me, a majority of my fear from them just comes based off of how they look. Ugh, they're disgusting looking. And the sounds they make. Ew, and their little legs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now we can head towards that ship piece. Ship piece. I feel safe with the reef backs. Oh, he's a little baby. Oh, he's twins. Why is it so dark? Freaking bone shark's gonna have to surface so I can repair this real quick. I don't mind doing a little bit of damage to myself when I hit them and in order to kill them, but it's annoying when they do damage to me, and I don't want it. Repair tool. Alright, there has got to be an entry point somewhere for a bone shark. Have we already been in this? Wait a second. Ship piece A. Wait, was this the piece of ship that we explored earlier? And I just didn't realize it? We'll check it out anyway. What the fuck is growling at me? No. No. You stay down there. You're not needed over here. Go on. Shoo shoo.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh Jesus, this is just a lot. Each transcop has the right to self-government. Yeah, this is all just illegal stuff on how everything works in terms of like the trans government, the charters, how the citizens are handled, the trans system phase gate, and who that belongs to. Okay, that's just a lot of legal referencing for stuff that does not involve this world.
New blueprint
Can this be fixed? Hell yes, the stasis rifle. Now that is a weapon. Every single predator that we have come across and also not come across, including the Reaper, is susceptible to the stasis rifle. It does exactly what it says it is. It will put them into a phase of stasis where they cannot move or chase us, which allows us to get away scot-free and safely. Is that all there? Is that everything in this piece? Nothing else? I mean, we at least got the stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Reinforced dive suit, shock absorption, reduces physical impact. Hell yeah. Rated for temperatures of up to 70 degrees. Alright. That'll be useful. Especially considering we don't need the radiation suit anymore. I've actually been wearing the rebreather, and we're doing just fine without wearing the radiation helmet. So radiation has reduced.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oxygen.
That was close. Alright, I think that might have been everything in there. Pretty sure that was. Got the top, bottom, and back. Let's pick up our beacon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do just a little bit, be bopping around, see if there's anything like cool in the area or useful. Got a thermal piece down here. Got some metal scraps. I have a bone shark following me, about to find out. Fuck around and find out, why don't ya? Oh, there's a life pod down here. Life pod 12. Ow. Is there anything around me? I'm gonna take time to repair if I can. Yeah, if you two could go somewhere else, that'd be cool. Oh, that bone shark learned the hard way, didn't he? Who likes their bone sharks extra well done? Are the Voltfish aggressive with the sea moths, or are they only aggressive with the humans outside of the sea moths? I can't remember. I don't know if I want to find out. Doesn't look like they had a data pad in here. There's one right out there on the outside. I doubt the propulsion cannon can do anything to them, but I'm just gonna have it out for mental sake. Wait, I already got this. We've already visited Pod 12. Huh. Dang, we're getting a lot more done than I thought we did. In that case, let's head back to base and we'll see what the new radio message we got. And I'll keep an eye out for some metal shrapnel on our way back and see if we can't go ahead and build a moon pool as well. That'd be useful. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay, so anybody that did survive the crash has been found by the warpers, leaving just us. Shit. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's see about building the moon pool. Alright, so we really just need another titanium ingot. We'll grab some metal scrap from our local stalker friends. I tried below zero and about got eaten by a giant red shrimp that tried to swallow me in my sea truck. Yeah, that'll happen. I am definitely excited to play below zero next and get started on it because it is so much fun. But can't play the sequel if you haven't played the first. So here we are, suffering through Subnautica. And I do consider I will say in terms of story, the story for Below Zero is much easier to do than the Subnautica, just because of how much is required in order to officially complete Subnautica. What was I building? Ah, moon pool, lubricant and lead. Lead should be in here. Titanium ingot to lubricant and lead. Did I put away my titanium ingot instead of picking it up? I did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Heck yeah, now our sea moth has a home.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Way ahead of you, PDA. We got Nemo. Nemo the Fourth. Alright, so whenever we added on the moon pool, it took away some of the structural ability and reinforcement of the base itself. So we are going to build up a reinforcement hull real quick before we add anything else to the base. What did it require? It was 3 titanium and a lithium. Put one of those back. Lithium. That's better. Alright, so now we can work on building a vehicle upgrade console, which requires 3 titanium, a computer chip, and copper wire. Copper wire is to copper ore. Three titanium, 2 copper ore. And a computer chip, which requires 2 table core samples, copper wire, do I not have any table coral samples? I think I'm out of copper too. Shoot. Nope, we got more copper. Copper, and it wanted gold as well. Gold. Let's make that copper wire real quick. And table coral sample, which can be found right outside. 1, 2. Yeah, it has a lot to do with the Degassi lore, and you will probably love the penguins. Oh, I adore the penguins. I have played Below Zero. I've 100%ed it, actually. It was the first Subnautica game that I actually purchased, because Subnautica was originally on Game Pass, and that was how I played it. But Subnautica Below Zero, when it went off of Game Pass with Subnautica, I just couldn't take it. I needed to play it more, so I went ahead and I purchased that game. So I have that permanently downloaded to my Xbox because I just loved Below Zero so much. It's so amazing. Alright. Seamoth this is stuff that I definitely want to work on building. The Seamoth perimeter defense system. And these, oh, the sonar requires magnetite. That's unfortunate. Shoot. But I do want to work on getting, once we find magnetite, I do want to get the sonar built. The sonar will be super helpful for whenever we go down into the deep dark depths. Hull reinforcement would also be nice. We could actually build that now. But I definitely want to get the perimeter defense system done, because the perimeter defense system allows us to ward off predators. Somebody think of a name for the sea moth while I work on the color. So normally for the color of the sea moth, I would do my favorite color, which was purple. However, purple disappears very easily in the depths and makes it very hard to see. I have actually died in quite a few playthroughs because I made my vehicles purple and I couldn't see them once we got too deep. So now I make them like a bright, obnoxious looking yellowy color, because that color can be easily seen no matter how deep you go. And I like to make the interior as dark as possible. The stripes can be whatever color we want, though. We could do purple striping. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's look at what the recipe for polyaniline? The green stuff. Polyaniline, yeah. Hydrochloric acid and gold. Hydrochloric acid requires deep shrooms and salt deposits. Fuck yes! We have deep shrooms. And salt deposit can be found where our stalker friends live. Banana hammock? I mean, we can. I'm not particularly excited about that name choice, but we can name it Banana Hammock. We just need one salt deposit, I think. Fuck off, Stalker. Little shitweed. I have a munchkin man. He's so soft and so cute, and I love him so. Are you gonna sit here and be nice and quiet, or are you gonna be a menace? Because if you're gonna be a menace, you can leave.
Captain.
Almost out of silver again. Shoot, that's unfortunate. I noticed we go through a lot of lithium and silver. I definitely need to take some off-screen time of just building up our resources, especially for the rarities like lithium and silver that we use so much. Alrighty. Seamoth. Seamoth name. All caps. B-A-N-A-N-A-N. Banana. Hammock. There you go, Jimmy. Banana hammock. It is official. Alright, let's get that Seamoth perimeter defense built up. Fuck yeah. Another good thing about having the moon pool is that while the Seamoth is here, it will fix it, and it will also charge the power cell, which is super useful. As you can see, though, it only has 4 upgrade slots. Obviously, one's going to be dedicated to its depth module, but we'll have to make a choice. Do we want to get rid of the storage module and replace it with a whole defense, or do we want to, you know, attach a... Shoot, what is that thing called where it fires off torpedoes? Torpedo arm. Because the other one's going to be used for the sonar, and we're going to keep the defense system on it. So, we're going to have to debate on what will be the best option for that. Alright, what now? What now, what now, what now? Actually, I'm going to unpin that real quick. Do you have a chicken? Is it baked or fried? It's fried chicken? It's fried chicken. Actually, heck, that's something that we can look into. We got the prawn suit in totality. What does it take to build it? I'm gonna scoot this back a little bit so that way it won't build right on top of the Neptune. Ooh, here we go. There's that aerogel again, which we still have not found. I know what's needed to make aerogel, but we haven't found the resource to make it yet. But prawn suit should be doable as well. What to do, what to do. I'm gonna flip a quarter and then we're gonna pick a direction and go in it. Heads will be south-southwest and tails will be north-northwest. Alright, we landed on head south-southwest.
All systems online.
I like having a nice dark interior inside the sea moth. It allows me to like really see the colors outside and concentrate a little bit better on what's around me. Oh, and in case you were wondering, what does the perimeter defense system do exactly? That's that. It's perfect for when you are being followed around by nuisance bone sharks, or if you've actually been actively grabbed by an awful, horrible enemy. Got a cool little cave system down here. Have we explored this cave system before, or is it new? It's so hard to tell, you know. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, is that an enzyme peeper? It is. Can't go too much deeper, gotta be careful. Wait, what is that? Is that a... Did you just see that peeper get sucked into the vent? And there goes one out, and it's covered in enzymes. And now the shuttle bug that's infected is following it. Wait a second. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents, but peepers are observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Not only are they are willingly going into it, and they're coming out covered in enzymes. What the hell? Ooh. Ice dogs. But do you see this little shuttle bug that's infected following around the peeper? That's what happened in Nemo 3. We found him an enzyme peeper and we let him go. Lithium. Ooh, perfect. This right here is the gel sack. This is what we need to make aerogel with. Fuck yeah, we chose the right direction to come in then. And I thought I saw something small and green. Just cute and little. Ooh, more gel sacks. There it is. He's so small. makes it hard to scan. I think the rock grubs are the tiniest indigenous life forms in Subnautica, if I remember correctly. I was gonna say what kind of creature egg is that, but it's just that it's sitting weird inside of something, so that makes it look funny. Is that a square? Weird. Lots of creature eggs down here. I wonder what they belong to. We'll find out eventually. What just made that noise? That sounded very warpery. We're just gonna pretend that it didn't see us. We didn't see it, and maybe if we just ignore each other, we can all hang out peacefully. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. We can just stay low. Let's explore in the opposite direction of where the warper is. Ruby. Ruby. Oh, hell yes, more gel sacks. Alright, I'm gonna put some of these in storage. I will say that's one convenient thing about having storage on the sea moth is that if you die and you lose some of the items that you have on your person, you won't lose the items that are in your sea moth storage. So while you may lose your sea moth temporarily and you have to go back and get it by swimming to it, you'll at least have the items in the sea moth still. So you won't be in total loss. Boop. Oh, sorry, Reginald. Gonna grab as much of these as I can. Because I know quite a few items require aerogel. Ooh, that is not a good sound. gonna keep my eyes straight ahead. No, please. I hear you behind me, Warper. Please don't. I'm leaving, I promise.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, now's not a good time, PDA. There's nothing quite like hearing the sound score of "You've been spotted by an enemy."
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ooh, is this the drop-off? Hang on, it's hard to tell. How far away from the life pod? 1,050 meters from the southwest. Let me pull up my map here and see. Is this the edge? Yeah. This leads down into the edge. Don't want to go that way. Do not want to go that way. Just like with any game, there is an edge of the map. Every game has its own unique way of keeping you off the edge. Maybe it's an invisible barrier, maybe it's an enemy. For Subnautica, they chose Leviathans. Ghost Leviathans. Which we will encounter at a different time, but encountering the Ghost Leviathans that specifically protect the edge of the map is a different beast, as their goal will to be either kill you to get you off the map and set you back to where you were, in which case you will lose your sea moth in that particular instance, or if your sea moth is able to survive, they will shove you back onto the map. But because we don't have the hull defense, if we got hit by them, we probably wouldn't be able to make it. So we're gonna explore in a different direction. Freaking spadefish just keep slamming into me. They better have insurance. Ugh, Warper. Did it spot me? Nah, it's fine. Ooh, cave system. Oh, can we not pass this in the sea moth? You would think the sea moth would be stronger than some jellyfish. Get some red wart. Ooh. More lead. I have plenty of lead. I don't need more lead. Reminds me of that time I was visiting the lava zone and got followed by a juvenile ghost leviathan to the safe shallows. Yeah, they... I keep getting stuck. Get off me, bone shark, you little shitweed. They do warn you if you're able to actually scan the Leviathan, Reaper, and Ghost, that if they start chasing you, they will follow you very, very far. They will even follow you all the way back home, which is honestly terrifying. Like, bro, after a certain moment of like time of trying to hunt my ass, let me go. I can't be that worth it. I've had the Reaper Leviathan that lives over by the Aurora literally follow me all the way back to the life pod and just annoy the hell out of me. Life pod 17. Have we explored this yet? I don't see anything around it, so I guess we have. This leads back down into the jelly biome. Ow, shoot. I need to get my driving skills under control before we do below zero. If I can't handle a single sea moth, I'm gonna crash the shit out of our truck. Is that a dead crab snake? Or is it just glitched? Poke. Oh, it's dead. Think we could scan it then? Would it allow us to scan it even though it's dead? Let's see. Oh, no scanning. Still, we can get a pretty good look at it. Look at those fangs. Ugly, ugly creature. Ew. Oh, you've killed a Reaper with a prawn suit? I've killed one with a knife. If I remember correctly, it took 2 in-game days of playing Duck Duck Goose with his Reaper. I'd go in, get a couple smacks at it, it'd take a hit at me. I'd back off, take a couple hits at it, take hits at me, and I think it took us about 2, maybe 2.5 in-game days before I was able to bring him down. Just the knife. Wish they had an achievement for that, you know? Finally killed him off, had his body floating, and I was like, fuck yeah! Pretty much did that for nothing. Just to say that I could. I think really at this point what we really need is we need to get the sea moth depth as low as we can. So we need magnetite. Because now we have the ingredients for aerogel. And I can't remember where magnetite is. I will say that's one drawback to playing below zero more than I've played Subnautica, is that my brain is like, oh, go here to get this, and then I have to think for a second, and I'm like, that's not in Subnautica, that's in below zero. Magnetite is in the jelly shroom caves? They're in the crab snake homes? Seriously? I thought only the eggs were down there. Oh, well, damn. Well, damn, now I feel like an idiot. Actually, magnetite down there. I've just been zooming over it and didn't even notice. Not inside, but at the bottom around it. Oh! Yeah, I haven't gotten close enough to the big ones yet to actually have noticed that. Well, thank you. Fuck yeah. Now I need to find my way back to the jelly shroom caves.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh dang, that one's infected. I was like, there's a spadefish. I'm just gonna chop him up, make him dinner. Can't eat the infected ones. Or you're not supposed to anyway. Though I don't think it matters if we're already infected ourselves.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How's that going, by the way? Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can also drill the big chunks of the prawn suit. Yeah, I have come across so many big chunks of things, and I'm like, shoot, we need to get the prawn suit done. I remember at one point we were severely needing lithium and went on a lithium hunt, and the first piece of lithium we came across was a chunk of it that needed to be drilled out. And I just had like a, yay, great, thanks. Where is the entrance? I really need to mark the entrance to the biome. Just a random ass cave system. Meow. Oh, hey, look. Magnetite. Where is the entrance? I have got myself well and truly lost. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, we're at the backside, 648 meters. I think I need to go a little bit more forward. And then to the left. Alright, I am going to go ahead and set up a beacon here, so I will stop losing the location of the entrance. Beacon. What are you playing with, Munchkin Man? Is it something you're allowed to have?
Is he being...
What do you have there, buddy? Oh, it's it looks like the cable that goes to the auxiliary cable that goes to your drums. It's not connected to anything, so he can technically chew on it if you're okay with that. Try to grab one of the bigger ones. Look at the bigger shrooms where all the crab snakes are chilling. Not seeing any magnetite so far, though it could be, I could have a different spawn setup than you do, because I've had mostly lithium in these caves. Oh, there's a piece. Fuck yeah. Shoo. What did we learn? What did you learn? You learned something, that's for sure. Scan this. That's something that we need to work on building. Build the scan room. If we can build the scanner room for our base, then we can just put these items into the scanning thing and we can look them up, find them. Let's see, repair tool. Stop biting at me. I hear you, taking little munchy crunchies. Oh, there's some more pieces. Alright, so we did find some. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna sit down here. You wanna learn a lesson? What did you learn? How is this not close enough to scan it? Thank you. You leave that alone. Get off me. Get off. Get off me. You best. Oh hey, a PDA that we missed.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave? His problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Marguerite's such a badass. Is there anybody in here? Peekaboo. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and steal one of their eggs. Just for giving me so much trouble while I've been down here. Payment. In the form of your flesh and blood. Are you gonna cause trouble again? Dumbass. Oh, inventory full. Storage. Oh, geez, that's a big piece, actually, or that's a big egg. That's a big egg. Let's see here. Put away silver ore, since we only got one of it. Why are you meowing? What's wrong? What's the meowder? Okay. Well, I can't help you with that. Alright then. But yeah, do y'all see how lighting works? Look how red the sea moth is. We didn't make it red. That's why you gotta do bright, bright colors when it comes to your sea moth and other vehicles, so that way you can see them easier when you get down in the dark. No, we just gotta find... I don't know why. I always do this. I'm like, now we gotta find an exit in the jelly shroom cave, even though I literally just left the Degassi habitat, which has an exit point directly over it. Why do I do that every single time I come in here? every single time. I'm always like, okay, let's bebop away and find us an exit, and there's an exit right above us. Why am I like this? It's because I'm autistic, to be honest. Ow. Alright, let's take all of our goodies back home and see what we can't build.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hell yeah, we found Marguerite's crew manifest. Fuck yeah, this is the one I actually wanted. Fuck the father-son duo, I want to know about Marguerite. An auxiliary search and rescue mission for Margaret Maida, position of freelance security personnel, status lost in space, near planet 4546b, and age at time of disappearance 42. She was a mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques, tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation, dishonorably discharged from the Trans-System Federation 15 years ago for going off mission. Details classified. Interesting. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. She really was badass. Is there anything else in here? Does it look like we can repair that? Mobile vehicle bay, battery charger. Don't need that. Munchkin man, why you being a menace? Why you being a menace?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You should make a prawn soup, but for good upgrades, it will take a risk. Yeah, that's one thing is I should build the prawn soup because it'll allow me to drill for more materials. But I'm always, when it comes to what I usually do first, is I try to do the upgrades for the sea moth first, so I can get to lower depth crush. Because at the lower depth crush, that's where you can get all those materials to make those upgrades for the prawn suit and the cyclops. And I don't know. I guess it's because I play in like a completionist style that I get everything as much possible done towards the surface. Because once we get the cyclops built, I'm in in-game mode. We're moving, and we're gonna start building secondary bases so that way we can stay deep down and not have to keep coming back here. But yeah, prawn suit's definitely going to be on the list for things to do. But it is not high on the list because of the way my brain works. Let's see here. What does aerogel take? Rubies. Good thing we got some rubies. Fuck yeah. I'm going to put away minerals we got. Put away... Gel sacks are technically a flora, aren't they? I think they qualify as flora. He's an orange cat, that's why. Yeah, I know. And I never wanted an orange cat because of that. But then he calms down. And he's so cute and loving and sweet, and I don't regret getting him. And then he wakes up, and he becomes this. Alright, we can put away some of the batteries we picked up. Drill arm is literally right in the middle of a place with Reapers. I actually already have the drill arm. I have I think all of the prawn suit fully unlocked and fabricatable. I just haven't fabricated any of it yet. Alright, so yeah, we have the jumpsuit upgrade, the suit reactor. Oh, shoot. So we are missing one drill arm. It's the grappling arm that we got in totality, and the torpedo arm. So we are still missing one piece of the drill arm. In that case, I feel like a dumbass because we were in the area that had the drill arm, and I purposely wasn't scanning it because I was like, oh, we already got that. Well, at least I remember where it was.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let's start looking into this. Let's see here. Did I park my Seamoth outside? I forgot that I have a moon pool. Fuck yeah. We have just enough magnetite to make the sonar and the Mark II depth module. Yes. Alright. Water filtration machine. Yeah, I did have one started on being built, and then I deleted it because I didn't have the aerogel to make it with. But we can make aerogel now, so I can build one. If I can find a place to put one. Well, I'll just have to add on a new room later on. Let's see here. Okay, so we need 2 pieces of magnetite. That's lithium. One piece, or 2 pieces of copper. I have a piece of copper. Let's go visit the reef backs and grab some more copper. You're just a baby. You're no help to me. Mwah. Where's your parents? I once had a reef back get stuck on the front of my base for like 10 in-game days. Same, I've had reef backs get stuck in my base, but it's okay because I still love them. And is my mic not working or am I just not talking? I just don't talk very often. Usually once I'm like concentrating on what I'm trying to do in the game, I just get very quiet. doesn't make for entertaining streams in particular, but I do stream for the sake of, like, if anybody just wants to watch how the game works and not really for my opinion on the game, you know? It's kind of how I run everything. What was I doing? Plastilling it. Oh, we also need another copper wire. Titanium ingot and lithium. Okay. Get to work. Let's go steal some metal shrapnel so we can make titanium. Did you just drop that outside of the map? Is that where all the shrapnel's going? You dumbass stalker. I wouldn't have let you carry it away if I had known that you were putting your pile into the map. Alright, I need another stalker. That's not stalking me. Do you need to be stabbed? Fuck off. Yeah, water filtration system, as well as the battery and power cell chargers, use up a lot of your base energy, which is why I built a bioreactor. If need be, I usually end up flourishing and supporting the energy created by the bioreactor with solar panels. Solar panels can help pull the weight in the day, then the bioreactor takes the full weight at night. Oh, inventory's full. Hell yeah. Slowly but sure. Actually, fuck. Do we even bother? Obviously, we have to make the modification, but we don't even need to bother putting it in, I don't think, because we should have what we need to build the third right away. Yes, because it's just a plasteel ingot and rubies. Well, actually, I should check to make sure I have lithium. I notice I'm getting painfully low on lithium again. Okay, yeah, we have lithium. Fuck yeah. So let's unpin this and repin that. We need 3 rubies, 10 titanium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just missing 1, and 2 pieces of lithium. Let's grab a piece of titanium. Hell yes. Sea moth now, or banana hammock, now has a crush depth of 900 meters. That's just perfect, 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 perfect. We also have the sonar and the perimeter defense system. We're ready to go wherever the fuck we want within 900 meter depth crush. Fuck yes. So after we wake up, we'll head down to this Degassi habitat. Just check before we go, make sure we don't have any radio messages. Nope. Let's go to the Degassi habitat. Nothing like a fully upgraded banana hammock.
All systems online.
There's just something really freeing about, like, once you have the sea moth fully upgraded for depth crush distance, and just like, I don't know, there's something really nice about knowing that you can take it as deep as you want to, within a reasonable 900-meter distance, and still be safe. It's like I have more freedom. I think I'm in the right cave system. For the habitat's kind of hard to tell. Okay, so I think this just popped us back out at the top. If, like, do you remember when we came across, like, the entrance to that? There was one of those octopus things guarding it, and it was like a hole straight down to where the Degassi habitat was. Where was that? 'Cause this is not it. I hear a warper. I'm gonna pull up a little bit. See if we can't find where that entrance was, that original entrance. Was it over here? Ow! Oh gosh, I do it to myself. I'm debating on scrubbing back through the stream and seeing where that entrance down was. Oh hey, we haven't been inside this. We go inside? We go inside. Hell yeah, I love the microscope decoration. It's one of my favorite decorations to find. Oh, and the sample analyzer's in here too. Yay! Is decorating your base important? No. Is it still fun? Yes. I'll put them in the steam moss storage, so that way they don't take up our inventory space. Yay. Good finds.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, not a big find, but still a fun one. Oh, there's another piece down there. Oh wait, I already opened that. Okay. Where the hell was that main entrance? It's better just keep moving. It's better to just keep moving. No! Do not. Do fucking not. God, I hate warpers. Their faces creep me out. I don't like their little hand stick thingies. I don't like the way their tentacles look like robes. That's a deep crack. What's going on down here? Where am I? It literally just doesn't even feel like my lights are on down here. Like they might as well not be. Was that a warper? Shit. I don't want them just like warping up on me, you know? I have no clue how to get to that habitat. I think I've mentioned before, but warpers are both a good and bad sign. They're bad because they're warpers, and warpers are scary.
A nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that the Degrassi base is not, or Degrassi. Do I keep calling it Degrassi? I'm pretty sure the Degrassi base is not in that habitat area. So we're definitely in the wrong area. But it is good to know that this is the entrance to this biome. A biome that we will need to know. Man, it is so pretty down here. Like, it's eerie and scary as fuck, but it's so beautiful too. Alright, so let's find our way back up, because this is not the correct area to be in. I am lost in the caves. This is how the most experienced divers die, being lost in the caves. What is that suspicious humming sound? I might actually be lost. Hang on. Did I go down? Did I come up after going down? Shit, I might actually be lost. I'm lost with warpers next to me, which is not a good feeling. I guess we're just making our way through the cave system. Which, like, it's fine. Cave system's fine. I just didn't plan to make my way through it right now. This was not the plan. Because I know who lives down here.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Good job, PDA. Look at you. It's almost like you have eyes. Alright, somebody who's familiar with the map or can pull up a map for me. I don't want to be down here right now. I wanted to go to that Degassi base. We will be down here eventually. Hell, we can come explore it in the next stream, which I'm going to do in like a few minutes after I finish this one. But I wanted to finish off on the Degassi base, and now I fully went and gotten myself lost. And also, I saw you look at me. You stay down there, you little bastard. I guess I'm just going to take this exit out. I hear you, Warper. Please stay over there. Can you shock the Warpers? Would it even matter? I feel like I could just make them mad. This is also not where I plan to be. Oh, it's my favorite ghost rays. Hi. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so pretty. Yeah. I adore the ghost rays. Ghost rays and jelly rays. Those are my favorites. Man, I really want to, like, get out and scan this stuff, but I want to save it all for one stream when, like, we come down here and explore this. Not when I'm just lost in the... I feel like I'm nowhere near getting out. Yeah, I'm just going deeper, because that is the Ghost Leviathan. That is specifically just a baby Ghost Leviathan. The adults are the ones who keep you inside of the play zone, and they patrol the outside of the map. And that is a baby. They hang out down here and grow up in the cave system. And once they get big enough, there's some kind... That's the thing, is that, like, there must be an exit somewhere near, because the Ghost Leviathans have an exit near their caves, so that way when they get big enough, they can leave. Look at all the ghost rays. Aren't they so cute and pretty? I love them. What just hit me? Stop blowing holes in my sea moth. Oh, did we find it? Hey! 84 years later. Oh, and of course one of these fuckers is around it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ah! Why'd I do that? No! I made a mistake! Please don't. Please don't. No. Please. Please. I'm begging of you. Do I have a weapon on me? Creature decoy. Drop that. Propulsion cannon. Activate that. Let my sea moth go.
Somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on
No, leave him alone. He's innocent. I can't let him. I'm just gonna have to run in and grab it. I can't let him destroy it. Shit, no, get in. Hit. Get out. I've put too much time and effort. You are not taking this away from me. Turn off the lights. I think they're attracted to lights, if I remember correctly. Fuck off. My sea moth. Nobody else's. I'm gonna set you down right here. Okay. Yeah, go for the creature decoy. Look at that. Isn't that fun to play with? Not to eat? Yeah. Play with that. You weird fucker. Oh god, there's a warper around here too. Where's the entrance? I think technically we can slide in through there. I hear you. Set it right down so that way they can't shove it around too much, and just in case.
Stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
That's something we should have worked on building, was building the stasis rifle. So that way we had our own little personal defense system. Ooh, coffee. I hear you, you bastard. We're gonna have to go back out to get to the upper levels, aren't we? They just couldn't build them connected together, could they? Shoot, I forgot to bring water with me. Fuck.
Cease fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I know. Kind of SOL on that. Hell yeah, we got the alien containment system now. Fuck yes. What is wrong with y'all? Just letting me leave the base without getting any water or food?
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. Look, we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
So, she killed, or partially almost killed a Leviathan. Brought it home. Made him mad. Orange tablet. A creature egg. Yes! I hear you out there, you little bastard. You better not be messing with my sea moth. Alright, I think that's everything that we can find in here. We definitely need to get back to the sea moth and get to safety and start looking for something that we can kill so that we can get some fluid in us before we die. Turn off the light. Alright. We should be able to leave from here. Yeah. Hell yeah, we found the Degassi thing and the entrance to the deep river biome. Or is it the dead river? One or the other. We're not going to be able to make it home, so we're going to have to find something. Bladderfish. Come here. Come here. Come here. Shoot. Go. Come here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, that should get us home. And once we get back to base, we are going to bring this stream to an end. And I'm going to take about a 10 to 15 minute break and stream again.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, we'll get back to you. Did anybody have any clue what that said? I sure as fuck did. Alrighty, we are going to bring this particular stream to a close. We will end the stream the same way that we did with the others, which is by going over any scanned fauna that we have. Gosh, I wish it would stop popping all of this up. It takes up so much space. We have two new fauna, a carnivore and a scavenger parasite. If you're not interested in that, then if you spent time here today with me and Nemo here in Subnautica, thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's put all this shit back. We have the crab snake fully scanned. This life form appears to live in symbiosis with the local flora. All encountered specimens have been located within 50 meters of jelly shroom flora, frequently within the plants themselves. The crab snake has two pairs of fangs, one larger claw on either side. It plunges these claws into its prey, locking them in place, while the inner jaw tears through the flesh. Jelly shrooms provide the perfect lair to ambush their prey and protect their young. The presence of crab snakes likely deters herbivores from feeding on the jelly shroom itself, thus ensuring the relationship continues. Crab snakes display territorial behavior when threatened, patrolling the cave systems in which they reside. Assessment is to avoid. And we also have the rock grub, a small luminescent scavenger, roughly thumb-sized. This creature may be a distant relative of the sand shark, sharing the species' unusual lens and segmented exoskeleton and burrowing behavior. Its circular set of teeth is designed to tear up clumps of coral and sea. 5 legs, 2 arms, and a large flipper allow the rock grub to cling to and walk across rock faces in search of food, and swiftly swim to safety when under attack. Growing green, Jesus, glowing green in the dark would seem like a poor survival strategy, but this adaptation may be a mating behavior or other specialized process, engaged in by only a fraction of the total population at any one time. Or perhaps being eaten is simply part of the rock grub's lifestyle. Assessment is that it is harmless. Yay. Alrighty. If you spent time here today, thank you so very much. I hope that you all have a very wonderful day, and I will, and if you hear that in the background, it's my husband. But I will stream again in about 15 to 20 minutes. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.